Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a what's in my backpack for the 26 to 27 school year. I am a rising upcoming sophomore and I start school next week, so yeah. But this year I did get a Lululemon backpack and I'll put that on the screen just so you guys can see if you want it or search it up if you want the same exact one as me. I do know that it comes in multiple colors, so yeah. Okay, but this is my backpack for this school year. Yeah, I did decide to get an all black backpack, and then I also have some keychains and stuff to go on top of it because I just feel like black is a little plain because last year I did get black but I had pink all over it. So yeah, but this is the backpack. This is the overview, and it's actually so spacious. This is so much better than a spray ground in my opinion. Spray grounds are really pretty, but if you're taking a lot of classes and a lot of hard classes that require you to have a bunch of notebooks and binders, I don't recommend it. I definitely recommend the Lululemon one, either this one or the other one. Either one is really spacious. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started right away, and I'm gonna just start with the outside. This backpack does have 2 pockets and then a laptop sleeve, but on the outside I just have this peanut jelly cat. This is the keychain version. It's so cute, and this is my second jelly cat. It's really mini compared to the regular size peanut, but I just feel like it's perfect for a book bag. And I got it from the Jellycat website. I didn't take the tag off of it because I don't take the tag off my Jellycats. But yeah. And then I got this pink Lululemon Never Lost keychain. I think you guys saw this in my back to school clothes shopping video. I had got it when I had got my book bag. But next, let me move this up away. But next I have this 𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓮𝓬 Papaya Sunset, and this is just a body mist because I am taking gym, and just in case you need to freshen up, we have this perfume. And then I have this Monday keychain. It came with a set, and I also have this really cute Days keychain. It's this girl, and she's inside of the Days container thing. Those little perfume bottles are so cute. I actually have one. It's in my emergency kit, but if you guys want to see everything that's in my emergency kit, make sure to check out my video, which I will put on the screen. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and start with my front pocket, and I also will be showing you guys the water bottle that I'll be using for this year, which it will be at the end. But the first thing I have is these G2 Pilot pens. I actually did just get these the other day because so many people on TikTok were recommending them, and this year I want to take even more notes and prettier notes, kind of like I did last year, but just even better, especially since I'm taking 3 AP classes, so I need to make sure my notes are organized. And then I have my TI-84 calculator. I got this last year. It is a super good investment, especially if you're taking harder classes. It is what is it? It has a digital screen, and I do need to charge this before school, but you can graph and do all that stuff with it, so it's a really good investment if you're taking math classes all 4 years. But next I have just some gum. I decided to put it in here instead of my emergency kit for easier access, but this gum is my favorite gum. I don't really like any other brands except the peppermint one from this brand. It's so good. But lastly, in my front pocket I just have a thing of index cards because they're important, and I am supposed to be taking Spanish for this year, but they did something with my schedule, but I did contact them to fix it, so hopefully I'll be taking Spanish for it. And in Spanish you need a lot of flashcards, so no cards. But yeah, but that's literally everything in the inside pocket. It's flat, and there's still so much more space even with all that stuff. Okay, but now we're gonna move on to the bigger pocket, which at an overview, this is everything I have in here. And by the way, I am still putting a few things in here, which my Chromebook, my A-Push book, and then my gym uniform will go in here the second week of school because my school does wear a gym uniform. But the first thing I have is my emergency kit, and the pouch is super cute. It's pink, and then this is just an overview. If you do want to see everything that's in it, I do have a video up that came before this one. So yeah. But next I just have this black pencil pouch. I'll be using the same pencil pouch from last year because it's still really good. It's in really good condition and it fits everything I need. So this is just everything I have in my pencil pouch. I have a couple highlighters, some pencils, and then color pencils. And I don't want to put all my pencils that I got in there, or else I'm just going to keep losing them. So I just put a few in there at a time so I don't have to buy so many pencils throughout the school year. But the first notebook I have is this pink 5-star notebook. I love 5-star notebooks. They are like really durable, I guess. And this one has 80 sheets. And I got 2 of them because I'm not sure what teachers use composition notebooks. I do know my chemistry teacher prefers composition notebooks because I had him last year and I'll be taking AP chemistry this year. So we have 2 of those notebooks for him, and if another teacher needs one, then I'll just use one for that and then one for chemistry. I also am going to be taking my chemistry notebook from last year because I know that people said that make sure to keep your notebook from last year, so I'll be taking that. But then I have this pink 5-star notebook, same color as the composition notebook. This one is also 80 sheets, and these are also very durable. Last year I got these also, and they lasted very good. And then I did also have to get an extra one for AP Human GL because we took a lot of notes. Hopefully I don't need to buy more notebooks, but if I need some, we'll get some. The next notebook I have is this black spiral notebook. It's 5-star, same thing, 80 sheets, and then the colorway is super pretty because my theme for this year was pink, black, and white. Okay, but next I have one more spiral notebook, and I have it in this white colorway. I also did get this same color last year, and it's the exact same thing as the other 2. So okay, but now I'm gonna move on to my folders. So I got, I think, 5, but here's my first folder. This one I already am using because I had a push assignment, but these 5-star folders are so much better than the regular Target folders. If you want good folders, get these. And then I got this black one, and they also have these things. I forgot what they're called, but yeah, so your paper stay in place. Got this in white too. I got another pink one, a white one. So those are all the folders I got for 5 classes. Yeah, so folders are very useful. Keep yourself organized. Also, during the first week of school, when I find out which class is going to use which color, I'll put labels on them so that I know what class is for what folder, since they're like basically all the same color. But I do think chemistry is going to be black. I just feel like that's chemistry. Okay, but the last thing in my binder is my math binder. I'm taking honors trig, so I just decided to get a binder because I used a binder for geometry last year. It was helpful, but it got so messy because we had papers every day. But this year, to stay organized, I got dividers because last year I didn't get dividers. But I have these really cute pastel colored dividers. I don't know if you guys can really see them, but yeah. And they also came with these little white papers so that I could write, like, put in what it is for like each unit or whatever. So yeah, they're very pretty though. I love the fact that I printed out this is so cute. They didn't have like a trig one. They had geometry, they had calculus, but they had everything but trig, so I just printed out math. Okay, I'm gonna quickly put everything back in the book bag so then I could show you my water bottle and do my ending. Okay guys, I am gonna show you guys my water bottle, but I did forget one thing. On the side pocket, I have a lock. Just a key master lock so that I could lock up my stuff in the locker room during gym. Okay guys, I low-key forgot to show you guys my water bottle, and I have been using it, but I got this black Stanley cup to match. Honestly, I don't even remember if I got my book bag or my Stanley cup first, but they ended up matching perfectly. So this is the book bag, and then this is the Stanley cup. Honestly, the Stanley cup, the thing I really liked about this book bag, and my Stanley cup can fit in the actual pocket, and this is a 35 ounce. So yeah. And then when I carry it, it's not that heavy. But that is everything in my book bag. I really recommend you guys get this Lululemon book bag because it's so spacious. It's so lightweight. It's so easy to carry. But yeah, that is the backpack. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video, which will hopefully be my back to school maintenance and then my first day of sophomore year. Get ready with me. Miami.